My name's Andrew McCabe, and since I was a little kid, I've been absolutely fascinated by wild animals living in extraordinary places. That's why I've been absolutely enthralled by the bison living here at Vermejo Reserve, who get to live in a home that's just about as good as it gets. Check it out for yourself.
The whole bison story for Ted Turner and for our properties boils down to this moment that Ted had when he was a little boy. He actually opened up a copy of a National Geographic magazine, and on the inside was this picture of bison in a meadow, and along the side of the picture was a small caption that talked about that there was a point in time when there was about 60 million bison, and that population had been reduced to about 600. He wanted to save these bison from going extinct, and so that eventually made it here to a place like Vermejo, the largest piece of private land in the United States.
We utilize these native species to help regenerate the landscape so that we can continue our conservation efforts. Bison are natural grazers, so they are often moving on their own. We like to say we leave a third, we graze a third, and we trample a third.
Traditional cattle ranching has some flaws, but there's some strategies that we've learned in the last couple of decades that really help those ranchers manage their operations in a regenerative way, and those ranchers are leading the way to the future. One of the things that Ted felt was very important was that he helped bison find their place in our economic ecosystem, and so that meant that he had to create a market for bison. It's a sign of success when we start to see bison on the menu at restaurants. Bison are now the national mammal in the United States. When you start to look at the health of the grass, the health of the soil that feeds the grass, the health of the forest, bison are a critical tool that we use in restoring our ecosystems. There was a time when I thought that Ted purchased the land to help save the bison. But over my time working at Ted Turner Reserves, one lesson that I've learned is that Ted has actually purchased the bison to save the land.